Everything is urgent. Your boss needs something now. Your phone won't stop. Your to-do list is basically just screaming at you in list form. And somewhere in the middle of all that noise, you completely freeze. Sound familiar? That feeling of everything being urgent? It's not a productivity problem. It's a nervous system problem. And once you understand that, everything changes. Okay, so let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain when you feel like everything needs to happen right now. Your brain has this ancient alarm system, the amygdala, and its whole job is to scan for threats. Back when we were running from predators, that was great, super useful. But now, it can't tell the difference between a lion chasing you and a passive-aggressive email from your manager. To your brain, both of those feel like emergencies. So what happens? You go into what scientists call hyperarousal. Your thinking brain basically goes offline. Decision-making? Gone. Focus? See ya. You're running on pure reaction mode, jumping from task to task, feeling busy but getting nowhere. And here's the cruel irony. The more urgent everything feels, the less you actually do. There's this concept called task bracketing. Your brain has this region called the basal ganglia. Fancy name, but here's what it actually does. It marks the beginning and the end of behaviors, like little bookends in your brain, and when those bookends are strong, you can carry out a behavior almost on autopilot. Even when you're stressed, even when everything around you is on fire. Think about brushing your teeth. You probably don't even think about it. That's task bracketing working perfectly. So, what if you could apply that same mental structure to how you respond to urgency? Here's how. When you feel that spike, that everything is urgent panic, instead of immediately reacting, you create a bracket. Step 1. Name the start. Literally say to yourself, okay, I'm entering a high pressure moment. That's it. You're not solving anything yet. You're just telling your nervous system, I see you, I know what's happening, we're not dying. That one act, naming it, activates your prefrontal cortex. The thinking brain comes back online. Step 2, triage, don't react. Ask yourself one question, just one. If I could only do one thing in the next 20 minutes, what would actually matter? Not what feels loudest, what actually matters. There's a difference, and your stressed brain is very bad at knowing which is which. Step 3, name the end. Give yourself a finish line. I'm going to do this one thing for 25 minutes, and then I'm going to reassess. When your brain knows there's an exit coming, it calms down. Urgency feeds on open loops. Close the loop, even temporarily, and the panic drops. Okay, but wait, I know what some of you are thinking. That sounds great, but what about when the urgency is real? What if things actually are urgent? Valid. So let's talk about that. There's a difference between genuine urgency and manufactured urgency. Most of what we feel is urgent, manufactured. Notifications are designed to feel urgent. Emails marked high priority by someone who marks everything high priority, manufactured. The meeting that could have been an email, manufactured. Real urgency is rare. Real urgency has a concrete external consequence if you don't act right now. When you start separating those two categories in real time, you stop being a passenger in someone else's urgency. You start being in charge of your own attention. So the next time you feel that urgency spike, don't fight it. Don't white knuckle it. Just bracket it. Name the start, pick one thing, name the end. Calm isn't something you find when things slow down. Calm is something you build, one bracketed moment at a time. Try today, just once, and see what happens.